È bellissima la sigla di Dragon Ball GT. Sì, è bellissimo funzionarli. È fantastico, dai, avere tipo l'elicottero da supporto che parte con la sigla di Dragon Ball GT. E la Peppa! L'aeriscottero continua lo sterminio. Pam param pam pam param pam. Ow. Do this.
I'm just a woman fall in love. That's I am. My wishes can be true. Will you change my sun to roses, white roses, decorate them for you?
Oh my god, you can see.
Thinking about you every night and find out where I am.
Dude, it was intense. What the heck?
Living in your heart.
Non mi vedi in realtà, però mi si riesce. I think you got him. Go, Iris, go! Wait, are you an aristocrat too? This is Orochi. Go! Wait, Arsa still has like 2 ults. Wait, she's doing it! 3 rounds in a row! Wait, what was that? She's doing it! She did it! Let's go! What a legend, our Oshi! 3 rounds in a row against Armstrong. Dude, legendary Ametec ground. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I'm just a woman.
Typo!
Fall in love. Remember when you were here without a we were caught in fire. I've got a love song where it goes. We loving
I wonder if I can just put them to sleep together.
can't stop you, can't hold you, can't wait no more. I'm just a woman.
They just really because they like it too.
I'm just a woman.
Imagine they wanna watch the movie.
Wow, you won.
Yeah. I think we could have killed them if you focused really first, but it's like it's. She's ultimate.
Let me know if I look weird on the screen or something. I'm not gonna be able to see how I look the whole time.
Then
I got the assist. Oh shoot.
yeah,
Ah.
Lily, I don't know.
Whatever that is with the points. This is something I didn't understand. It's like,
Wait.
I think you're not supposed to use the coins like that. Production babies? There are the production babies in this game! I guess this is more than enough to advise it to Iris to stream. And the best performance for making babies during the development this game goes to. Wasn't expecting the production. Why they put that in the game? Kuroki is such a cool character.
I'm just a woman fall in love.
The timing on the fart! What the heck?
How's the volume?
Vector!
My wishes can't be true. Will you change my side?
Oh,
Roses, white or roses,
I'm glad.
decorate them for you.
kinda cute.
Thinking about you every night and find out where I am. I am not living in your heart. Darling, I need
Good evening, Mata. Ciao. Yeah, you can steal the cookies. Go for it. Oh shit. Come on. Oh no, 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 no. Predator. What the heck? Hello, miladies.
I'm just a woman, fall in love.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Darling, you love me. 今すぐにあなたの声が
No, no, Viva, no,
両手で頬を押さえても
Ah, c'è da...
夜が嫌い
Spiegami il secondo pallineggio.
回して手を止めた I'm just a woman fall in love Remember when you were here We were
That was close.
fire. I've got a love song, not where it goes. Three loving hearts are
Lamau.
falling part of one. Can't stop you, can't hold you, can't wait no more. I'm just a woman, fall in love.
I guess that...
I'm just a woman.
Oh, now you will listen to this song with me. Magu, magu. Magu, magu. Where is the target? I don't get it. I don't know where is the target. That's the problem.
Let me know
oh,
if
oh.
I look weird on the screen.
Give me a moment. Sorry.
The whole time.
Mm. Music. What's new? Uh, good evening, buonasera. Konbanwa. Mm. Evening, ma'am. 冗談で。Stream music? Writing? Bella l'emoji però del libro aperto. Just in order of date. Elaborato l'ordine dei lumi. Ciao. Ok. I like this song. It's beautiful. What about this one? Okay, let me check a few things before we continue. Okay, let me see. I have to think carefully because I have to introduce like new main characters. Since this is like only writing stream, I will be focusing a lot on the writing more than usual. Okay, I guess you start with Crony. Should I make it a little bit bigger? Let's make it a 14. A moment, I am also checking other things. Oh wait, I need to finish to buy the vitamins and other stuff for my parents. Wait. Okay, this vitamin C stuff is on sale.
I was considering about buying a stream light, since I'm going to stream more with my webcam in the future. Maybe I should wait for the Black Friday for that. Okay, let's try this. Protein bars, but they only have like natural ingredients with a lot of fibers and proteins. The NakedD. I don't know how to call them. Not naked though. I mean, it kinda sounds like naked if you read it, but it's NakedD. Is it only have like natural ingredients? Let's give it a try. They're pressed like it's cold. Okay, vitamin C is on promo. How much do I have on my card? Let me check also. So bad for the bills. Check. Should have enough though. Oh yeah, I have enough. Yeah, I can pay for that. I should write about the characters of Cronian Bay. I'll do that later though, maybe. This is the first chapter, but I already made like the intro. Okay, let me buy this in a minute. Ciao Vector, ben trovato. Buonasera. Vector, quanti... ti ho fatto portare qualcosa come 6 borsoni di già, giusto? Una cosa che mi devo ricordare un attimo, perché non mi ricordo che cosa ho messo nei borsoni anche. 18 November. Credo che siano 6 che te ne ho fatti portare, credo. Vabbè, tanto ogni domenica porteremo. È meglio iniziare già a portare qualcosa di là così. Ok, let me buy the vitamins and the new protein bars. Come va? Avete IC domani, no? Oggi, giusto? Giusto. Ok, give me a moment. Mercoledì e venerdì? Ah, なるほど. Okay. Protein bars is going to arrive day after tomorrow. Just cleaning up my glasses. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah. Pareteci sarebbe mercoledì e venerdì, sì. Tengo a mente. Sto un attimo pensando, devo riflettere molto su cosa scrivere, ma forse penso che dovrei passare oltre il prologo. How should I write this? The Lanet Legacy. Okay, let me reorder the stuff. I just wanted the bodyguard, assassin, butler, part-time teacher. Yeah, I can make a background around that. I have to think carefully. First things first, let me open my notes because I have a lot of notes about it. Okay, but based on the personality of Sam, well, it's based mostly on me as well. I can make it like that Sam really cares a lot about Iris, of course, and the closer friends she has in the story. I would say the closer ones are Crony and Bay. The man was sitting against the wall. Sitting on the ground. With his back against the wall. He didn't know what to do in general. He excelled many things, but he never took any opportunities because he just wanted to protect his family. But now everything was gone. What revealed for them was just great protection. Sam just wanted to live a quiet life away Hide from conflicts and fights from people. He never liked. He used to hate them. Because he was backstabbed so many times. Close his eyes, remembering the previous generations. They were just like fleeting dreams, memories that felt like they never belonged to him in a way, but still they were part of his soul. And he couldn't just get rid of them. Remembering how much life was painful. How much and how, oh wait, how much life was painful. Happiness was that easy to lose. Was it worth it to go through that process again? Why that? You didn't blame him. Why? His soul is still there in their body. Was it punished? Was that punishment? The questions kept piling up inside of his mind. He wasn't sure about the existence of deities. Or superior beings, just playfully moving his actions through those multiple lives. Sam reduced it when moving up his gaze and looking at all the corpses in the street. What is on the street? When I go living like this. What is my purpose anyway? Just to live? Yes. I'm back from a job that I hate. Keep looking after others while disregarding myself. Having nobody understand. Having to fight because others can't. I took a deep breath, and adjusted the jacket over his shoulders and arms. Wait, let's not put this topic all together because I have to decide. This is the Sam of the generation where he met Iris and Iris Cronenberg. Wait, why I had something like a double alert in the other platform? They make like a double thingy? Hopefully not. Oh god, I hate bots. You're putting bots over here. Come on. Sam looked with his own hands. They were covered with bruises and the blood. The table which just attacked him. Lava again. Maybe I should just reset it, but Simo took out the wallet from the inside pocket, from the pocket inside of the jacket. After opening it, he looked at the picture secured inside. here than it. It was a picture of a Nephilim. Okay. And this, I do write a heterochromatic. Heterochromatic eyes. Beautiful heterochromatic eyes. And a bright smile. No, I can't. I still have a lot to do. Especially for you. Yeah. I closed the wallet again. I left it inside the pocket. My Ojo-sama needs me. And I need her in a way. They don't show this part. Sunday-san just writing his favorite story. I saw. Wait, was it Sunday last time that I wrote something? How are you doing, buddy? Maybe I should just check. I'm an emotional writer. So whenever I write something, it also depends on what I listen to. It was Wednesday? Damn, you have good memory. Better than mine. I don't remember either. I have so many BGMs that I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe. But I kind of enjoy the fact that I have some streams where I just only write and don't think too much. I actually think more when I'm writing. Man, next month, just like I think in about yeah, I think in about like 30 days I'm going to move in the new apartment. I already like started moving some stuff over there. I'm just worried about the bed. I really like to rent something like a truck where to put the furniture that I need for my parents. The orthopedic stuff especially. Oh god, it will take me 1 day to package all of that. That sucks balls. Wait, that was kind of rude to say. Whenever I'm like something is really something I don't like, I tend to say that. Language, Sam, language. Imagine if the kids would listen to you. At least I think one day I will also start like writing again stories for kids. One of my small dreams was, you know, becoming a writer just for kids, you know? Like writing fairy tales. Simple ones though, for kids. just to teach them like cool stuff. I need something like another BGM. We have something more hopeful. Okay, we can go for this one. This is cute. It's been only a few years, but being with Iris changed his perspective of life. I was coming back to his old self, but he suddenly remembered why he was standing there, fighting all of these enemies. How do you spell siphoning? The soul siphoning effect from the curse is just too strong. Many people died already. Sam was still standing there. Apparently because he had Iris protection spells on him. Plus other skills that he gained from Cronid. They themselves. Wait, apparently it's not spelled like that? Okay. Suddenly... So, you know, I should just always keep writing and then I will change and correct stuff later. I had to keep constantly thinking of the strongest and precious memories he has. Keep moving on. The Reaper he was fighting wasn't an ordinary enemy. Iris. Okay, these are some stats, so I'm going to put it like in italic later. Normally, Iris would be leaving her life in safety with her family protection. The company of her friends. But now, she was trying her best sees a future, not just for humanity, but also for the angels and the demons that are living in this world. Where is the one keeping them together as a group? Thanks to her warm and soft personality. Life inside video. The family protection. Wait. Show me the company. The family protection. The company of her friends. Wait, there's something I don't like about this. The family. Company of her closer friends. But now she was trying her best to seize a future not just for humanity, but also for the angels and demons who are living in this world. And her only desire is for the people. It's the happiness of the people. It's for people to be happy. I'm worried about her. Because she needs her proper healthy 5 meals. Oh yeah, I should go back. Book later. What am I even writing? Wait. These are just thoughts. Because they're friends. She was trying her best to see the for challenges. With the safety of her family, company of closer friends. I should say this is some nations and are living this sword. It's for them, it's for everyone to be happy. I worry for her because their thought process is naive, but at the same time beautiful. Maybe that's one of the reasons I fell for her. I don't know if I should like write this part Like something more recent, or maybe I should go gradually and follow up events. Was the thought is naive at the same time. Beautiful. From her, for her. Based on keeping them together as a group, thanks to our warm and soft personality. What goodie? She's much more of a free spirit. That look in your eyes turns into your robot eyes. Look at my beautiful red eyes. Do you like them? I forgot that I had this mode. Holy, I forgot how it felt to be like this. Thank you, Goody, for looking into my eyes. Look how beautiful they are. Staring contest. She's much more of a free spirit, but she's more genuine than anybody else. I feel like in the future she will be vital to protect Alice and brownies, smiles. With their family, the company of closer friends, and the company of opposite friends. Attempts to find out the switches my ass are getting itchy. Okay. You won this staring contest, Goody. I will be crying for a while. Man, I really look emotional with the tears. Look at that. I forgot that I had these modes that I barely use. Maybe I should use them while I'm writing. Your eyes never close fully, so I can't win. Am I closing my eyes now? I'm not sure. Who said my eyes closed? Am I closing my eyes? How can I tell? Oh well. Think so. Still has a line of light Oh, we can't deny that. Yeah, so I never close my eyes, actually. This is something... I should make like a lore channel about myself. I always forget that Bay is a zoomer. Okay, I'm writing seriously here, though. And then we have Crony. She's the stoic woman of the group. Similar to myself in a way. No matter what kind of trouble shows up, she always gave priority to the people important to her. Sometimes I just wish that she thought more about herself. As much as Bay is a zoomer, she touches grass and is intelligent. I think she's in general smarter than me. I'll be honest, I think they're all smarter than me. Like, if you think about it, all of the comedians that made it big in general in the entertainment industry, they're all smart people. You need to be smart to be funny. I think it's something like a misconcept that many people have, that they think that comedians are actually dumb for doing dumb stuff, but in reality they're really smart because they know how to make people laugh. Well, I know how to make people close to me laugh. Especially if I like just share an apartment with them for a time. But in reality, I'm like mostly serious when I'm saying. The dumbness about myself. Ouch. My abs hurt a little. I lost weight during the last weeks and I started doing like the abs workouts. It hurts. Like if I just stretch or bend in a certain way, I feel like my muscle pulling. Queens are quick, but we consider all of them intelligent. Improve is quick wit, which is a skill, yeah. But you have to like think carefully about how can you make someone laugh. Also, of course, not all comedians are like the best. There are so many comedians that also fail a lot. I think like how do you say that? I think the people that have been through like they're absurd need a belly rub. I'm good, okay. That's something I would only allow Iris in general. I just realized like today, I don't know. Like many girls were staring at me outside. I don't know why, like at the grocery store. It was really weird. Like I was picking up some cookies for mom. And yeah, Vector was on the other side. And then there was this girl that she was just staring at me insistently. So I look at her, she looked away. So I looked back to the cookies, she started staring at me again. I felt weirded out about it. I don't know. Like also, I had another random encounter where a girl told me that I have a nice smell. I was like, what the fuck? Is that something that you tell someone like randomly? I don't think it's normal. I think she had issues. Because I feel like telling someone that they smell good, I'm not attractive, I'm normal. I mean, I was mostly dressed up like a I think I looked mostly like a security guard. I have something like half finger gloves, the black winter jacket, black jeans, army boots. Yeah, this one thing is really a random person, right? You don't tell someone like, oh, man or sir, you smell good. But it happened already like a few times to me. It mostly happens though in that grocery store where I go. But like in the bigger one, it never happened. It only happens like in the small ones. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, like when someone tells me that. But yeah, it's just girls that told me that, at least. I think it would feel, if it was something like from a dude, it would be weirder for me. I mean, I shower almost every day. Also, I showered before, like, going out today. The problem is so cold. So to save up for the heating, I have like to train and work out more just to warm up my body. And then I'm going to take the shower. A warm shower though, not a cold one. I tried the cold shower thingy when I was younger and it was kinda, I don't know. They say it's better for your body, but for me, I was getting a cold. I tried multiple times, it didn't work. And the nice shoes or something, but smell, no thank you. That means you're a bit close, I think, or you're lying. Yeah, that's the thing. I know for sure that the girl that told me that, I think she smelled closer to my neck and I didn't like it because I backed off. Well, the jacket was out of the laundry from like 2 days ago. So maybe it's for that, I don't know. I started using like more, how do you say that? Natural stuff as shampoos. It's really benefited like my hair in a way. I will substitute joking sniff and argue just for laughs. I struggle to smell things in general. Oh, see? I'm really perceptive for smells though. Is it like a struggle to smell things in general? I don't know. Well, there are a lot of people that are weird in general. Man, writing is fun. Okay, I forgot what I was writing because we were talking about the smell thing. To be honest, I'm not really fond of like perfumes in general, but the scent of Sakura, the Sakura scent is something I like. My nose is right side and it sounds stronger and it needs surgery to fix it. Oh wait, it sucks. My scent is actually really good, especially for food. I'm not sure though if it helps while I'm cooking though. I mean, I recognize immediately if an ingredient is not good. Together, they tend to get in trouble, but they really care. for each other. That's why I have to make sure that they are all doing well. I'm not really convinced about this chapter 1, honestly. Maybe I should go... I should make it differently, yeah. Next time some people leave it soft. If I can smell it when I hug you, great. If I smell it sitting next to you as we talk, okay. Gotta be strong. You walk by and I smell you like a crop dusting, then it's gross. You know, one thing I don't like, it's like when some people, they put something like a shit ton of perfume on themselves. It's something I can't really stand. I start feeling sick. Like today there was a girl that she had like a shitake ton of perfume. Like just walking around, she would leave it behind. I was like, did you put the whole thing on yourself? Ugh. Let's try to do the right thing. This isn't better than stinking. Getting clean is better. Yeah. But yeah, it's even worse like someone is dirty and then they put perfume on themselves. It mixes like in the worst combo imaginable. Honestly, I prefer like being clean, just a bit of perfume and it's perfect for me. I think I'm lucky because with my Asian genes, I think I'm okay with the sweating part. Sorry, I will copy pasta this to another part. Where's my Discord server for writing? Soap sponsor of a perfume, really? That's cool. Okay, I saved this part in my notes. I have to rewrite this part, but I think I should write more about the parts of Bonnie and Bay. Or I should make the intro for Sam. How to introduce Sam, though? We need to get into the thing about... I already forgot. Wait, what Iris wanted? The bodyguard, assassin, butler, part-time teacher. Damn, that's so difficult to implement. Yeah, you and your Asian genes, not like my stinky Eugene sense, so please introduce Sam like this. How? I need something like, okay, how do we start with Sam? That's the difficult part about writing. Sometimes you're just like thinking. Let me get my last slice of pizza. The Turkish man walks in, they'll look at him. He looks around, looks like the eyes on me, and don't know for me. What the fuck of introduction is that? It just... Man, generally talking, I think people hated me. Oh. I don't think it's possible for a student to become a part-time teacher, right, Goody? Imagine being a student and a teacher for a certain type of classes. Is it possible? Hmm. Hmm. Yes, during the teaching degree, they have to teach a class for a bit. I mean, this Sam should be like a butler for Iris at the mansion. Should be like the bodyguard ex-assassin. And she wanted also the part-time teacher option. So I'm trying like to justify that inside of the story. So what's a tutor which had my own summer nota class with about 20 students? Wait, that's really cool, Goody. What if I put something like a self-defense class? Well, technically talking, you need a kind of license to do that. We can kind of force it in the story. Because self-defense classes are like a category separated from like normal activities at school. So technically Sam could be like a teacher for that if he's proficient in the story, right? Okay, you know what? Let's put like events. Here in the US, I don't think you need one unless you're touching firearms. Huh. Yeah, I think for this Sam, we should build something like that is able also to teach firearms, but thinking about it, maybe from the background and stuff, Crony would be the only one using firearms. See, this is the fun part about writing. You have to think. Story events. Okay, let's start with something simple. Introduction. Oh, it's only 11. Should be. No, 11. Characters. Introductions. Or should I start the story? Maybe I should move like around the story in the beginning between Sam and Iris and then gradually introduce Bay and Crony as characters later being part of the story. Only will be introduced as the story progresses. Okay. I think the best way to start is like to make a scale of the whole story thingy for the novel and then start writing around it. It would be the easier way instead of just doing that while I'm writing. Oh, this is going to be a long one. Let me think. Should I make a synopsis first? Starts only with the 10th character. Okay. Yeah, that's what I used to do in D&D too. I made something like the story events, the optional quests, and the various endings depending on how the party performed, depending on their choices. You're a bullet. What is a bullet point thinker? I mean, with the synopsis only, I need like something like a general story of everything, I think. Man, it kind of bothers me, like, I don't know if I use the English difficult. Reincarnator thing, I think it sounds something like a trope overused, but at the same time, it's the only way like to match all of the knowledge that this Sam has for being an assassin, bodyguard, butler, part-time teacher. And so it's used in research papers. Ah, I see. Samuel Lammett is a human who reincarnated already 6 times. The 7th time, he found himself stranded in a foreign world, and it has been trained since his childhood to protect Nephilim. I could see a normal person having those things. I have to consider that I'm doing it though. Yeah, that's the thing, like, if you want for this Sam to be like the bodyguard of Iris and being close to her, I think it makes sense that her family, since they are worried about the fact that Iris is something like a symbol of hope for people and unity, that she's continuously exposed to danger in general because, you know, for being the Ojo-sama as well, of a wealthy family, and, you know, organizations that are against about the union between angels, demons, and humans would be against that, and they would try to destroy this symbol of hope. I think that totally makes sense. So maybe we can put this in the synopsis first. Named Iris. She's the symbol of hope and unity between the races of humans, angels, and demons. The Oriela family to protect her existence, she was adopted inside of the Aurelia of the wealthy Aurelia family. Yeah, we can put like that. And to ensure her safety, yeah, we also have to keep like the yandere aspect. They also adopted a child, a gifted child. That will be trained to be her butler and bodyguard at the same time. Since Iris' existence is a complicated one, she never had many friends, but she managed to get close to the heirs of other families, like families. Ronnie and Bay are her best friends in that regard. And this synopsis is so long though. Despite reincarnating so many times, Samuel learned that there is a lot worth living for in their company, especially after discovering an obsessive yandere love. It's not fully. Okay, I guess that covers the yandere part. Makes sense. Being together since childhood, the butler bodyguard ex-assassin becomes infatuated of the Ojo-sama named Iris. My god, my back hurts. The strain of my muscles is real. It hurts. I'm stretching up. The reason I'm sitting now is because I worked out this morning. I cooked and cleaned up the kitchen. Then I took a shower while my parents were eating. I didn't eat anything, I only drank some water. I dressed up, I cleaned up the bathroom, and then I went out to buy the groceries. Tired. I'm glad the Vector is helping me a lot though. Thank you, Vector. Grazie, Vector, per l'aiuto. I want sadder music. What do we have here? This is not sad. This is sad. Too sad. You know what? Let's put away to the world again. Man, I'm really good in confession stuff, but I can keep writing like declaring love every single time. I think like... I remember my first girlfriend, she was like, how you're so open about saying who you love like that? And I was like, it's normal. If you like someone, you just mention what you like and what you love. It's normal, right? But apparently for a lot of people, it's difficult to say that. I usually start with the idea of like, never expect anything towards you. Or yourself. Man, I wanna eat a dessert, but I forgot to buy a dessert for myself, and the ice creams that I bought are for my parents. I forgot to buy sweets for myself. Oh well, like in 2 days are going to come like my snacks, my sweet protein bars with natural ingredients. Sometimes you want to rank already 6 times, and sometimes you found himself surrounding a foreign one. It has been trained since started to protect a knife and with Iris. She's a symbol of the union between the races of humans, angels, and demons. To protect her since she was adopted instead of a wealthy, already family. And to ensure safety, also adopted a gifted child that will be trying to be her butler and bodyguard at the same time. Since her community, she never had many friends, but she managed to get close to the heirs of other families. Courtney and Bear are best friends in that regard. Despite regarding some intense similar and its whole world living for in their company, especially after discovering an obsessive younger love towards the Nephilim. I think this covers the story with the tropes that Iris likes. On a certain point, oh wait, come si dice contraccambiato in inglese? This love will be reciprocated, leading to Iris to leave her family in order to stay with Sam. The butler, bodyguard, ex-assassin, part-time teacher will take care of her. Sounds so silly in a way. I'm going to write it up. I'm sure I will. I remember like there was a period where I wanted to do this bodyguarding stuff, like taking a course and working on it. Man, it I think the cost was something like 15,000 euro for the basic training. I was like, what the fuck? I think it's because it included also the licenses, a lot of the training courses to become a proper bodyguard. But damn, it's expensive. Like, if you want to become one, you need to commit to it. I've only done like self-defense courses and trained a lot with people who are training with other martial arts. I think I had the most fun with boxing though. Man, we used to fool around when we were younger, like a lot. Story events. This introduction with Darius and Sam. Back when it does as the story progresses. What about the setting though? I love this song, it relaxes me so much. 'Wouldn't it be weird that for Sam, Iris would represent her family in this setting? I mean, his family? One year of school will be part of the story. After finishing the high school studies, Iris and Sam's relationship will be discovered. The Rita family will prohibit stop any kind of relationships between them, but Iris will rebel to it and ask Sam to escape together and reject their inheritance. The Ocho inheritance. I think this works. If we continue. With Iris becoming Sam taking care of Irish slaves for her to become an idol and pursue her objective of unifying humans, angels, and demons. During the family and try to get back the daughter by any means necessary. And be strong enough to protect her. So with the support of more calming characters in the story. Okay, I think this works for the synopsis and the story events. I think I have like a better idea. Oh man, that would be funny if I introduced also like Iris' brother being another Yandere in competition of my Yandere. Yandere versus Yandere would end up with someone dead for sure. Wait. I think if you would like a Yandere against a Yandere, it's going to be bad. Oh my god. Sorry, I was thinking about how to develop the story and many things. Yeah, I think I got an idea about how to proceed, right? Let me stretch my shoulders, ouch. I notice when I do the pull-ups, like in certain ways, it hurts like my back and my chest. I'm shaping better though compared to before, but damn it hurts. So when it hurts, I just take breaks and rest. We could put also some instances where Iris is kidnapped like in an anime style, and then she's getting like protected back again. But we had also some episodes for... Oh yeah, I also started writing other stuff. Going to bed soon. Have a good rest of your stream. Oh, hey, Goody Zol said hi to you. Thank you, Zol. Have a good night and sweet dreams, buddy. Buonanotte, oyasumi. I'm feeling sleepish. I thought those emotes cute now. Sam was sitting on a bench in the waiting room waiting for Iris to come out of the psychiatric ward. The kept using his smartphone texting Cronenberg about what happened to Iris. Sam is sure to inform the other classmates about what happened and why they both disappeared for a few days during the school trip. Damon is my friend. He usually didn't care much about social interactions, but Cronenberg were fun friends to hang out with, even though their first meeting through Iris had been quite a disaster. It's okay, Zol, don't worry. I'm not offended by the emotes. Or you would see me crying with expression. Aw, Yasmin sleep is so cute. Sleep well, brother. Man, I should adjust my sleeping schedule. It's really messed up. I have times where like I just sleep at 5 a.m. because mom and dad wake up and they need the bathroom help. Flashback to the warehouse. Connie was watching Sam as they looked at the ambulance from a distance. Iris was being treated by a doctor while sitting inside. Take Iris for a complete checkup or arranged appointments for the next few weeks. The hospital, did she get more injured than she looks? The one in blue shook her head. Not physical ones, I speak from experience, but Mental ones can be problematic as well, and Iris isn't used to this kind of situation. I want to make sure she's doing well. The bodyguard massaged the back of his head, then nodded at her words. Ronnie was always the wise type behind her jokester attitude. I also heard that she was bullied at school when you weren't around. She didn't talk to me about it. She didn't want you to worry more than necessary. Oh my god, it will be difficult, like, yeah. Also put like an arc about Iris being bullied because of her Nephilim inheritance and like other people and especially girls being jealous of her situation as an Ojo Sama. But since she wants like to be a symbol of hope and unity, she would endure the bullying, but at some point it will be difficult for her and she will let it out on her friends and the butler. I know Iris is a strong woman, but I definitely agree. They both looked at each other in agreement. For some reason, Sam and Connie were alike in a few things, and that was one of them. Iris finally stepped out of the ambulance after the doctor prescribed her a few things. The pink-haired Nephilim immediately ran towards Connie. He embraced her and smiled faintly. What are you two talking about? Check-up stuff, catching up to. Yeah, but what about the doctor, Iris? What did he say? Oh, he said I'm fine, but that I need to visit weekly. What about you, Samuel? The warden of the Oro family gave Sam a funny look and elbowed him. Samuel, huh? Nobody calls you by your full name. I don't mind if it's Iris calling me like that. Whoa, that sounds so shoujo cringe romantic. Oh, shut up. Ronnie, you're the last. Actually, no. You're right. Where's the alarm? Yeah, if you hear an alarm in the background, it's a shop. There's usually an alarm light triggering at some points during the night. Kinda sucks. They both looked at each other and started laughing softly. You're okay, Sam? They told me you pursued my kidnappers non-stop for days and nights. They said that I'm okay, only had some bruises and cuts, nothing more, and a few concussions. I'm so glad you're okay. Sam looked away. He clearly remembered when Iris screamed at him as he entered the warehouse to save her. She was visibly afraid and worried for him. Was it the right thing to do? He was just a bodyguard after all, and a butler, and a teacher. Why did he have so many jobs again? The Nephilim was still holding her friend, who quietly followed their discussion. Hey, Sam? Yeah? He tilted his head slightly after that question. It's nothing, I think you should go rest now. The bodyguard nodded. I'll see you at home then. You can go back with coordinator security stuff. I honestly feel exhausted. Leave it to me. Go and get some rest, man. I can't ask him why he's so good at fighting for his life. It's probably something he doesn't want to share. Oh yeah, because, okay, at this part it makes sense. Iris has always seen like mostly the butler thing about Sam, not the other sides. Both women kept watching the bodyguard leave the area and get into a car to relax, while the rest of the guards were still cheering for him. He defeated the whole group on his own. Your kidnappers included some veterans from war and survival demons. It doesn't make any sense. He's the same age of us. Also check his lifetime. He's just a young man. What kind of life did he have before meeting us? Okay. Maybe I should put that Sam became the bodyguard like when they just started high school, so we can leave out the past part, so people will still keep wondering. Yeah, Sam will be something like a homeless boy that was adopted from the Aurelia family. So maybe he met Iris at like 11 years old or something. I don't know, but don't forget about your consultation for the next weeks, okay? Whatever he lived before, he's strong enough to deal with it. Then I think nodded a few times while smiling to her friend. Thank you for taking care of me. Always, my friend. By the way, how did you convince Sam to get a checkup? He kept telling me he was just concerned about you. I told him that I wouldn't have been checked by the doctors if he didn't do it as well. The one rolled her eyes a bit. You're both stubborn, like in the same way. Same good way. Okay, let me figure out a few things. Give me a moment. Okay, how should I... I will just put chapter 1. I will keep thinking about titles the more I progress with the story. Okay, I need something more of a BGM to write this part. I need something more for daily lives. Are you for daily life? This is from Nier Automata. Yeah, I like this one. This is inspiring. Okay. I think we can start writing with Iris with her daily life. Let me slowly open her eyes. She was still laying in her bed. She had a few tears in her eyes, but she immediately turned off her face cheeks, or her face. Life wasn't easy for her because sometimes she would feel out of place. Between humans. Iris is slowly set up. So they took sitting position in her bed. Her sleeping schedule wasn't the best, but last night she fell asleep earlier than usual. Right after Sam served her dinner. She loved the Italian cooking provided by her personal butler. It was crazy how he was knowledgeable about housework and other small things. Almost like he knew what to provide her in the majority of situations. Will I be able to make people happy? So far, I'm the only existing Nephilim around. I'm proof that I can be born from the union of an angel and a demon. But I wish I knew my real parents. Not that I'm not grateful to have human ones. The Nephilim had that kind of alienation for how people look at her. But having Sam by her side can feel better about everything in general. And recently, she also befriended Ronan Bay. In the beginning, it felt scary because they were members of their own respective families, but they could relate to each other. In a way they would have never expected. It's also thanks to that they develop special friendship. Her thoughts stopped after she heard the soft two knockings on the door. Was probably Sam. What's up, and Sam? You can come in. I'm already awake. The young butler entered the room. As usual, he was wearing his outfit and he was already prepared to serve her. How come? I just woke up a few minutes ago. don't know. I had a feeling that I should have checked on you. Paris. They smiled to each other. It has been just a few years. But despite that, they bonded quite a lot. More than they have expected. It's true, their social status was different, but they were pretty close for sharing the same passions and having in common some traits. Why there's a mosquito? What the heck? It's getting cold. Why there are mosquitoes? Huh? I mean, there are not many, but there are like a few around. I love this BGM, it's really relaxing. Never changed that. If you don't mind, I'd like some really breakfast. Always in time. Check on me. I like some of the breakfast. And I'm feeling young a little. While adjusting our fluffy pink pajama with black hands. Sure. What would you prefer? I was thinking under her head while thinking about it and holding our pillow with both hands. Holding our pillow between our arms. Surprise me. Something nutritious though. Maybe fruity? He stopped, thinking for a moment, and then nodded. Before going, he made sure to adjust her. How do you say pantofole? Slippers. The winter slippers. Under the bed. Got it. Then you got turned on to the PC. Check on things or play games while I prepare everything. She shook her head. Just taking another shower to wake up. I come to the dining room. Or you don't mind if I eat the kitchen? For being my Ojo-sama, you're not strict. But yeah, I can do the usual. Stuff is not awake anyway. And today is Sunday. So it's not like we have to rush anything in general. They nodded to each other. As they moved to separate ways, Sam went to the kitchen and started immediately preparing the meal, while Iris moved into the bathroom of a room and started undressing herself with a shower. What kind of breakfast? Wait, let me pick like, I think I had something noted for the breakfast recipes that I make. It's something that I prepare for my parents. I think I made, yeah, I remember, like I made blueberries, strawberries, kiwis together, like on a plate with salad style, with a bit of brown sugar around sprinkled on the top, and some lemon juice. It was good. And some pancakes, that works too. Oh wait, it's been 2 hours. I should check on my parents fast. Kirby. Porta un attimo i miei genitori. So I have to bring the plate of the pizza back. Sorry for the long AFK. I was helping my parents. Bathroom time. Okay, we're back. The lights of the kitchen turned on automatically the moment Sam entered the room. It had everything that was needed for cooking any kind of dish, at least for the majority. He checked the time from his smartphone and then started a timer. So today she wants something fruity, nutritious. Oh, we also need to keep in mind some snacks for Crony or Bay if they're passing by, play games. Sam opened the fridge, the massive fridge from the right half, from the right side. And checked for the fruits. They use a dessert. Here's a fruit salad. Some orange juice. Pancakes. Some orange juice. Should be enough. The young butler started by washing small plate with blueberries. Then he proceeded to do the same with the strawberries and a couple of kiwi fruits. Carefully did the same for the lemon and the oranges. Generally quiet. Sam never made much noises in general while working in the kitchen. It was probably in his nature to even keep it quiet even while walking around the mansion. Didn't take much time to prepare the fruit salad. I forgot, also I have to make the pancakes. Started watching some eggs, putting them in another small container, and separated white from the yolks. Started whisking the white inside of a cup, and then put it in the freezer while starting a timer. Of 10 minutes. It was the time needed to form a slight icy surface on it. Inside the wait, how do you call it that? Oh man, I think a lot. One of my things is I think a lot in Italian when it comes to cooking, not in English. So I have to look for the words. Okay, bowl. So the other bowl. Wait. Sam started. Wait, how do you say mescolare? To mix together the yolks. Say yolks, right? Yeah. But adding gradually milk. After a minute, we also added some vanilla extract and zero. Do you call it 00 type flour also in English? I'm not sure. Adding some the cooking yeast. Sam kept mixing the whole thing for a few minutes with constant speed and yet rapid movements of his hand. I was used to cook Iris like in general. After seeing that the content of the bowl became fluffier and white, he moved towards the freezer and took out right after 10 minutes. The other bowl. The frozen white. Sam took apart the white with the Wait, do you call whisker this instrument? How do you call it? Yeah, it's the whisker, I think. Yeah, whisker. And added it to the yellow part. Just in part. And kept mixing. The trick was keeping the same speed and consistency for the whole process. Took out the pan and turned on fire on the induction oven. The induction. Wait, how do you call it? Induction stove. While positioning it in the top. Breakfast should be ready as soon as Iris finish with her shower and dressing up. Butter made sure to add just a bit of butter inside the pan, and then if you need up with how do you call that? Carta assorbente cucina in inglese. Man, I know a lot of terms in Italian, not in English when it comes to the cooking. Kitchen paper. Absorbent kitchen paper. Absorbent kitchen paper. And carefully used a spoon. Get okay. Impasse and then is it? I've used the spoon to get enough dough for each pancake and covering the surface of the pan. At low heat. How much time to prepare the fruit salad? Okay, Sam kept setting to a 2 minutes timer for each dish, not for each. So I set a 2 minutes timer and use the gap time to finish preparing the fruit salad. Is a carefully sliced in half circles the kiwis, then proceeded to cut the strawberries in halves while adding the blueberries around the bowl. Oh wait, it was some quick. Yeah, I washed my hands before. That I cut in half the lemon and squeezed it with one hand to distribute some of the juice on the top. The free hand, meanwhile, took the sugar took a spoon of brown sugar while and sprinkled it on the top of the fruits, making it melt the lemon juice. precisely. Sam. Oh. The breakfast took about 15 minutes to finish. When Iris arrived, clean and with another fluffy pajama. I don't know, I just like pajamas in general. I think the PJs, like the fluffy ones, are the hottest things ever in the world on girls. I don't know why. Did they finish that? Precisely now. Careful though. The last two pancakes are warm. Start from the ones on the right side of the plate. The Nephilim sat on the table while nodding. Thank you. And he suddenly froze up. It was the first time she called him like that. Maybe that was a joke. That was what Sam was thinking about. I was joking. That made me panic for a moment. Started eating the pancake, but also accompanying the fruit salad as a side dish in a way. She was looking a little bit amused after Sam's reply to the hand part. Ladies like it if I call you honey. He shook his head for a moment while removing the apron on the top of his butler's outfit. I forgot to mention that I always use an apron when I'm cooking. Maybe I should make like an Iris apron with her design on it. Would be an interesting idea. I don't, but I wouldn't accept it from others. It's more of a term used between couples, you know? Oh. Her face flushed out a bit, so even reaching the long tips of her ears. Do you think it would be a bad idea? The butler stopped while crossing his arms and standing against the table calmly. Not really. But your family wouldn't allow it. Remember, I was adopted to protect you. And it's in their best interest to get you with someone with a better background than mine. She says slightly, but that she could reply back to that. It was the reality. People in general would have preferred that, or the only Nephilim existing in that world. Just their presence was more than enough to lower the hostility between the angels and demons. Ouch. Oh, man, I might take a break tomorrow from working out. My body's itching. Well, I think I overdid it by the pull-ups with the bar. Ow. Should go back with a lower number of sets. Started just starting, but I don't think it would be a bad idea to leave everything behind. Excuse me? Wait, what do you mean by that? Not to get married to someone just by status, at least by a position is equal to mine. I was just lucky to be born like this. I'm being adopted because of my particular heritage. She looks serious. For it seemed. I finished trying to eat her breakfast. Sam instead kept a surprised expression on his face, not stopping across his arms and putting his hands on the edge of the table. Then what do you really want to do? I think you should at least talk with your sister first, and then tell your parents. You know, even if they are human, they really care for you, and they will understand. A moment of quiet followed up after the butler's reply. There was only the empty sound of the fridge in the kitchen. And Sam kept looking at her. I want to find my own way. But I think I would be able to do that if you're on my side. Anthony was looking at him extremely embarrassed. It was true. She lived a spoiled life, but she always treasured the freedom she could see, freedom she could see in the lives of other normal human people. You know, I'm devoted to you. I suggest talking with the Tony and Bay at least. We can't really move from here like that. It might cause diplomatic accidents as well. Using the Aurelia family of not looking after you properly as humans. But if they ask angels or even demons, how to handle your situation, Sam was serious. It's not like he didn't want to be with her, but more that he was just one man. There are probably many more suitable than him to be by her side. Wow, it already started super romantic this first chapter. Should I tone it down? Yeah, I thought about it. Life, it's not just about this. I think I deserve to be free. And yeah, it's true that we have everything we need to live a comfortable life here. But I feel like inside a cage sometime. And streaming was the thing that let me feel more free to express myself. She took a deep breath, was swinging her legs forward and back, was swinging her legs. She kept sitting in the chair. Mary's hands were trembling slightly on the top on the table. But Sam then moved one of his one at the top of hers. Holding holding them gently. I owe the really family what. But you know, I only follow you, so it's fine. Just evaluate carefully during this year. Is your priority to be happy? If we move together from here, things won't be the same. We will be living differently. The Nephilim stopped trembling. It was always like that, especially during the last 2 years. They got closer. He was always looking after her. Even in the small things, the small talks, the small messages and secrets they shared. Yeah. Why I have Indonesian to be checked on the program? Hello? Didn't type anything in Indonesian, I think. Ah. Wait, let me check something I have. At what time I have to wake up tomorrow? Here we go. Sorry, checking some stuff. I have to carefully schedule for tomorrow because Yara and Iris collab is at like 12 p.m. I need to prepare lunch for like 11:30 a.m. if I want to make it in time. Should I make like fried rice to make it faster? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Honestly. What should I write today? Out of the public. Anyway, it doesn't change that we're going to keep living like this for 1 year. I'll tell Cronin Bay later, and they will come here to play games. Sure, I don't mind. Some the way the hand. Iris. And put the empty plates over breakfast. By the way, the fruit salad was delicious. The pancakes were so soft and sweet. Awesome. It is a pleasure to make you happy, Iris. Mr. Butler took again. Mr. Butler wore the apron. He started pushing the plates. The Nephilim kept sitting and watching towards him, and after a minute, she took her phone, messaged her friends about it. Ah. So started from here to chapter 1 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. I think it's good enough. Considering I also reviewed other things and was thinking. Oh wait, I should finish like the charts for Bay and Crony since I'm going to introduce them. An athletic. Woman with a lean physique and muscular physique. Short dark hair and blue, short dark blue hair and muscular physique, short dark and blue eyes. Always wearing elegant or even it's even suits. Charlotte has a confident expression in body language. Always suscitating some sort of admiration from others. What do you... Wait, I think it's an Italian word. Suscitare in inglese. Oh, wait. Arouse? What is getting? First in line of descendants for the Aura family. Their industry involves principally power weapons and weapon development technology. It's said around that they are even working on time travel devices, but it's more than a myth so far, since they always denied it and there are no physical evidences about it, but more speculations from paranoid people. Despite this, descendants, Crony dislikes violence. She's really proficient in the use of firearms. But it's more wait, how do you say descendants in English? Descendants. A lineage, my bad. In the lineage, there's none of the lineage for the royal family. So, there were no physical. I didn't put art. Oh, my shoulders. It's more of a skill developed for self defense purposes. She's famous for taking care of people in need and for founding charities around the world. Skills. Strong vocalist with a beautiful voice. Fast learner and proficient in multiple languages. Man, writing is fun. Oh, man, I already moved a lot of things like in the new apartment, but it's still missing a lot. Oh my god. I think I will have to throw a lot of the blankets too. There's so many ruined ones from the old apartment. Oh god, moving to a new house is so difficult when you have two disabled parents, man. Because you have to look carefully for each things that they need, each one. It's not just your stuff. Expert shooter. Expert marksman. And proficient in the use of the resistant firearm. She's able to control time within a certain degree. In case of extreme danger, it activates real time powers. but still within certain limits. Hmm. If I sleep early though, I can probably prepare like everything in anticipation for my mom and dad. Well, it's at midday the event. Okay, sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let me read some stuff. I think for the part for Bay, I will finish the next week. I think I will keep the writing part for the Sundays. Let me read the prologue a minute, just to check some things, to keep it in mind. How long has it been since I lost consciousness? Sam opened his eyes, had forgotten about the last fight. All he could think about was reaching Iris, and his desperation had taken more damage than expected. Nothing was broken at least, just a few visible bruises and cuts from the man now lying on the ground. He slowly stood up. At least his young body wasn't failing him. If this had been one of his previous lives, he wouldn't have been able to stand again. Not at his age. I need to continue. They have no reason to keep Iris safe unless the company complies with our demands. To save her, I have to act now. He grabbed one of the hunting knives from the floor and wiped it against his shirt. The young man stilled his resolve. Acting like this to keep Iris safe wasn't difficult for him. The hallway of the warehouse was wide enough to fight multiple opponents at once. How many are left? He had no idea. Maybe were left? He had no idea. Sam simply pressed forward, pulled the metal handle to the side, and opened the door. Two men stood before him, both armed with knives. In the corner, the Nephilim sat with their arms tied behind her back. She had bruises but no visible wounds. Well built, no firearms though. Didn't have time to get them? No, it was probably planned. Or they're hiding something. I stopped thinking and asked if she's okay first. Out. Look inside. Then he spoke. Then he asked question towards Iris. Okay, Iris? He smiled at her as he spoke. The Nephilim nodded, tears welling up in her eyes. Sam tried to reassure her with his calm expression, despite the bruises and blood on his body and hands. Who is the student? I think instead of the sad song, I should put like an action one. They get actually anything new for fighting stuff. I have so much calm stuff, but I don't have fighting ones. Whoops. I think I have the battle ones over here. Nope. I don't like this one, but it's a little bit short. I love reading because it keeps the flow of the story in my head, so I have like clever ideas. Who is the student? One of the kidnappers spoke from behind. Surgical black mask. His stance and composure suggested military training, a professional, not a common thug like the others outside. Like the others outside. Not a savage thug like the others outside. He's my butler. This kid. He looked at Sam with amusement in his eyes. Wait, sorry. Something popped up. He scored. Okay. You know what? I will wake up at like 11 a.m. before the collab. We'll make lunch for my parents and clean up stuff. So we'll be able, you know, to watch the collab without any issues. Okay, sorry. Distracted. You know, Sam with amusement in his eyes. This was pure entertainment to him. So let me get this straight. The butter with this spoiled little lady came all the way here to protect her? That's priceless. Sam, get out of here. It's not safe. He's stronger than the others. He took down our security guards easily. The Nephilim's voice trembled. Her panic was obvious even to the kidnappers. She immediately looked at them, pleading. I'm the one you want. Please leave me alone. I'll go with you quietly. I won't resist anymore. I shouldn't listen to you. You're here to be executed, to be a symbol or wonder of why half-breeds like you shouldn't exist. Angels, humans, demons, we are all too different. We shouldn't mix. You're not a symbol of hope. You're just filth meant to justify the impurity of our blood. Sam slammed his right fist against the metal container, the sound echoing through the warehouse. Despite that outburst, he didn't flinch. I'm tired of this. We've wasted enough time. Kill him, he's only human. The hooded man beside him nodded and stepped forward, gripping his knife tightly. Yes, sir. Sam stood still, his face unreadable, and took a fighting stance. The attacker lunged, slashing towards his neck, but Sam tilted his head and body to the right, dodging the strike. In a swift motion, he stabbed the man in the right shoulder and grabbed his arm to hold him in place. The attacker screamed in pain as Sam pushed him down onto the metal floor. Iris, close your eyes. The Nephilim immediately closed their eyes and at the same time, Sam pulled the knife, digging inside of the man's shoulder and slashed his muscles and ligaments of the arm. He thought the situation followed up by doing the same to his thighs, in order if he could die from blood loss. Fuck. Sam immediately hit his face with the handle of the knife, not once but at least 5 times, now knocking him out for good, in a pool of blood below. The young bodyguard glared at the last one standing. She said you're her butler, but I'd say you're more like a bodyguard. Or maybe not even that. A kid like you wouldn't use a knife like that without hesitation, and guards don't usually have that cold glare in their eyes. Sam didn't reply. Instead, he made use of his pride as a demon and kicked his partner's knife across the floor toward him. It doesn't matter anyway, because I'm going to kill you now. Right in front of your Ojo-sama, and then I kill her next, recording everything over your dead body. The man picked up the knife and threw his jacket at Sam, but instead of staying still, the bodyguard stepped back, flung the jacket aside, and dodged the diagonal slash aimed from his neck to his chest. Mortax followed, forcing Sam to retreat further. The demon wasn't just talk, he was skilled and experienced. When the third strike came, a vertical slash from below, Sam stepped back again. This time he tapped the attacker's right elbow with his left hand, throwing him off balance, and suddenly thrust his knife forward. The demon quickly backed away, switching his weapon to his left hand. He kept up a relentless assault, driving Sam to circle around the warehouse. Though strangely the boy still seemed in control of his movements. Sam alternated between quick jabs and small counterattacks, careful not to overextend. The demon grew confused. It wasn't normal for Australian to fight so well with a knife. Gradually began to lose its edge. Then, when Sam noticed his opponent repeating a pattern, he made his move. As the man switched his knife from one hand to the other, Sam grabbed his right arm, preventing the motion, and slashed through the ligaments and muscles without hesitation. The same way he did with his companion before. The masked man staggered back. Sam let go immediately, conserving his energy and avoiding a contest of strength. How the hell are you better than me in a knife fight? I've been doing this for over 20 years. Sam looked down for a moment. The demon used that instant to pull a handgun from his back. Iris opened her eyes wide at the sound. Sam, be careful, he has a gun. The bodyguard lunged forward, grabbing the discarded jacket and throwing it up as a distraction. The same trick his opponent had used earlier. Two shots rang out, hitting the jacket. Sam rolled to the side and hurled his knife towards the man's shoulder, hitting the target, but he didn't stop there. The young bodyguard dashed in and drove his knee into the demon's face with his full weight, knocking him to the ground. You fuck! Sam stomped on his face, slamming the back of his head against the metal floor. He then crushed the man's left arm under his foot before kneeling down, ejecting the gun's magazine and checking the chamber. Once certain the threat was over, he took a deep breath. Iris watched Sandy as he approached, her eyes trembling, she couldn't speak. Sam stood in front of her and cut the rope, binding her delicate wrist behind her back. I told you to close your eyes. The Nephilim immediately threw herself into his arms. You idiot! Why did you come here alone? I didn't want you to get hurt. What kind of question is that? He held her tightly. Sam wasn't used to that kind of affection, but from the bottom of his heart, he wanted to make that young woman happy. The backup guards should be here by any minute. We should move. Iris nodded several times, still holding onto his arm. You're bleeding, Samuel. Huh? Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. Just a little concussion. Got hit a few times. That's all. The Nephilim tried to hold a straight face, but tears started to fall. Iris, why are you crying or hurt? They looked at her with concern as the rest of the guards stormed the warehouse. Police followed soon after, detaining the kidnappers responsible. Maybe for this part I could say that it was some sort of awakening of his previous life. And getting the knowledge to fight again. Sounds so interesting as an idea. I don't want to drink a glass of milk now. Actually, that's let me go back to sleep. Okay, I kind of have like a clear idea about how to develop the story for Sam too. Could take a while though. Well, luckily this is a weekly thing for writing, so... Hey, hello Bison. Nice emote, that's cute. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing, what? I'm tired. I have to wake up early tomorrow. And I can't wait to move to the new apartment. Okay, I saved my novel stuff. Oh, I think I wrote enough. How much time did it cost? 3 hours and a half. This is more than the usual. Usually only keep it up for like 3 hours. Okay, guys. Your boy Sam needs to sleep. Actually, you're man, not boy. I'm not a boy anymore. Even though sometimes I get people like Italian people calling me boy. It's so weird. Okay, I'm just going to crash on my bed and sleep. I really need it. But thank you, everybody, for passing by. Thank you as well, Bison, Zol, Goody, Vector, Lumi, Mom, Dande. Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you probably tomorrow. Yeah. Should we demo the money? Tomorrow I'm probably going to stream something. Probably a horror game. Do we have any horror games though? Wait, let me check. Because of the living, I'm waiting for the update for the save points. What options do we have? I could continue Black Mesa or Flashmade Fear. I also have a playthrough on Sekiro with the gauntlet challenges to do if I have to. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I kinda wanna get like the Shura ending. I wanna see before like the true ending on Sekiro with Iris. Yeah. Okay, take care, beautiful people. Stay safe. Thank you again. And thank you so much, Sean, for inspiring me every day and night. I love you. Ti amo. Thank you, Han. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, yes, Sumi. Buonanotte, Sonidoro. Good night, sweet dreams. And yeah, be kind. See you tomorrow. And if I'm resting tomorrow, see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye. Writing is fun.